Kentucky.
Yeah.
I think
That'd be a good way to start.
Yeah, good way to start.
Yeah.
Mellow out with the rum barrel in it.
Immediately, I just get this overbearing rush of coffee.
Definitely get the barrel.
With the barrel.
You can definitely.
Yep. Take a drink. Yeah.
It's good.
I can honestly say I would take that over just regular bourbon barrel GBS.
Mm-hmm. I like the coffee's kind of subtle because I'm not a
Yeah.
overwhelmingly huge coffee fan.
Yeah.
But it's just enough to give
you,
good flavor.
Anytime you combine the drink that you start the day with and the drink you end the day with, in most cases, you're not gonna find. I don't think there's gonna be any. I don't think we're gonna be able to find anything bad about any of these beers, other than the fact that we might like
just
one more than the other.
Yeah, I mean, if I was to rate it on Tapped, I'd give it 5. Those aren't ones that I hand out except for some really good, high power stuff.
Yep.
So this is definitely a 5 in my book. 105, 105. This is good.
So we'll dive from Kentucky. We'll come back here and we'll get local with it. So here's a Christmas morning. Like I said, 9.2 ABV, 40 SRM, 55 IB.
It's very dark, very nice looking.
Yeah.
That's very beautiful.
Yeah, and I'm a dark beer drinker by choice. So this is that's why I had no problem hunting these 5 bottles down, because I knew at some point, some way, before and after, they would be consumed. So that was a Christmas morning. Up front, you get an initial aroma. The coffee's in there. There's no barrel or age thing going on there to stop the coffee from being a big part of the drink. And I think that's what they tried to do here is when you wake up Sunday morning with Christmas gifts, stuff like that, doing the family thing, I think what Hardywood wanted to really do, and chime in here if you will, I think on Christmas morning alone, the Kentucky, that's your dinner drink. That's everybody over doing Christmas dinner. Hey, look what I got a bottle of. Try this. Christmas morning, for those indulging in the craft beer, I don't recommend it. If you do, take it easy. Don't go anywhere for a while. Let Grandma and Grandpa come over. But with Christmas morning, I think what they were really trying to utilize was basically a kind of a breakfast, breakfast beer. Because basically with the Christmas morning, it is like kind of like, oh my God,
yeah,
what's for breakfast? And your wife hands you one of these bottles for Christmas. It's like, honey, this is what I got you.
This would be perfect with like maple bacon, and eggs and some potatoes.
Yeah,
I mean, I could definitely see myself on Christmas morning drinking this.
Yeah,
and getting in trouble for drinking it.
Right.
But having some good thick bacon.
Yeah. So that's the sum between the Kentucky Christmas morning and the Christmas morning. The best that I can explain it is thus. Christmas morning is actually probably a good morning beer. Basically, somebody's going to bring over the Danish, somebody's going to fry up some bacon, somebody's going to make some sausage gravy, pancakes, waffles, the whole nine, maybe some French toast. And that's, if you're of age,
right? That's
what you're going to have. Then you're going to fast forward a couple of hours and have Kentucky.
Yeah, for when the in-laws come over, so you can deal with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
For when the in-laws come over, that's where Kentucky comes into play. So I tell you, the concept of the two.
Yeah, it's
solid.
You got your starter and your capper.
Yeah.
It's perfect. I'd never had these before, obviously.
Yeah.
I hadn't had them before today.
Yeah.
And these are.
Well, I'll share a little something with you.
You had
I've
something.
never had.
No?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. Basically, last year when I started getting into this, I started seeing these bottles and stuff, and I was a noob, so this never piqued. This never piqued my interest there, nor did I pay half as much attention to it. So basically, the wait time on the release day for this, I waited probably 45 minutes to get a bottle of Christmas Morning, and probably close to an hour to get Kentucky Christmas Morning. They were released exactly 1 week apart from each other, at limited quantities. So
Well, you're
Yeah.
lucky enough you live close to Hardywood.
yeah,
Whereas there was no way I'm making that trip.
yeah. So yeah. Thank you for being in my backyard, Kentucky,
Kentucky.
Kentucky,
Kentucky.
Kentucky. So that's the Kentucky.
Nope, this is the Kentucky.
This is the Kentucky Christmas Morning, and this is the regular Christmas Morning. And as stated, the Beer, Bacon, and More show believe that this is Christmas Morning is one you should probably start the day with.
Mhm.
Kentucky Christmas Morning is the one that you should probably end the day with. This is a good in-law blocker. This is a good morning starter.
And now, it doesn't just have to be in-law blocker.
No.
I mean, if your family drives you crazy,
Yeah.
this can be an everybody blocker.
Yeah.
Or it can be you give it to everybody, a little bit of taste, and it
Yeah.
put everybody in a great mood.
Is in fact the beer that you wake up and have. Kentucky Christmas Morning is the beer you start to wind down the day with. They're both special releases, both call them 100.
Yeah.
This has been the Beer, Bacon, and More Swill and Swine of VA Christmas show. And I think basically you should have some Kentucky and I should have some Christmas Morning.
Okay.
And we'll go ahead and
End it on that.
end it on that.
Cheers. Merry Christmas.
Cheers
Merry
to everybody
Christmas.
and Merry Christmas. We'll definitely see you guys on the next one. It's a wrap.